What is up, gang? Bit of a different video today. Full day of eating. I'm going to run you through my full day of eating at the minute into getting huge. It's nice and early right now. What's the time? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. God, that's not early. That's late. 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. I've been up since about 6:30. I get like some steps in and stuff like that before I get cracking in my first meal. So I'm having, I don't even know how many meals a day I'm having at the minute, but I'm on about 4,008 to 900 calories, something like that. So I'm on a lot of calories, just under 900 grams of carbs. So it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. I'm trying to get my biggest ever. So that requires a lot of eating. A lot of damn carbs, a lot of protein, semi-low fat to be fair, obviously. I think my total macros are around maybe like 210 to 220 protein, carb like 890 grams, and then fat maybe like 75 to 80, something like that. Really pushing food at the minute. Honestly, I'm not even finding any of it really hard. My body's just burning through it because my output with my training, I train intensely. My steps, my cardio, it's all pretty good. As you can see, I got my hat on today. It's cold first thing in the morning, so we allow the body to adjust, but I'm about to get in first meal now. So first meal, 200 grams of oats, scoop of protein powder, and 20 grams of, what's this bad boy? Golden syrup. So actually unreal breakfast, literally unreal. I'll run you through how to do it now. You can see we got the damn mixing bowl. The damn mixing bowl, man. It doesn't all fit in the normal bowl. So we do 200 grams. I won't show you me scranning every meal. I'll show bits of me scranning, but God, it could be a long bit else. Right, 200 grams of that bad boy. And then what we do, fill it up with water. What's this look? Oh, it's following me around. The gimbal's following me, man. About this much water in it. Straight in this bad boy. Turn the bastard on. 2 minutes will do the job nicely. While that's in, I take my morning supplements. So I do the greens and a creatine together. Scoop of electrolytes. K2D3. And fish oils. That's all I take in a minute. And my thyroid medication, because I've got an underactive thyroid. So I'll get these in while that's in the microwave. And then we're ready to eat first meal, baby. What in the brain what am I watching here? I was literally just scrolling TikTok because I do a bit of scrolling as soon as I'm out of bed in the morning and I've done my walk and stuff. We've got to get that donkey off the screen. He is the king of brain. I don't even know who the hell he is, but he was waffling on. I promise you, this doesn't look as bad as it tastes, guys. I think it's what flavour is it? Apple burst. So it's actually quite nice. So I have my creatine and this every single morning, man. Every single morning I have this. I knock this bad boy back. Get them nutrients in for the day because I don't really like greens, to be fair. I don't really like eating. I don't mind veg, but I don't like it that much, I don't like it to the point where I'm going to get as many nutrients in as I would with this. So I make sure to smack this down in the morning. It's definitely important to get in the nutrients and stuff. That's why I swap it out for a greens product, because fruit's always interfered with I get really tingly back of my throat and I feel like it swells up a bit. So fruit's definitely not for me. I don't mind veg. But yeah, it's when I go into a cut and to volumise meals, I'll actually probably start adding veg in. But right now, because my food's so high, the last thing I want to do is be adding damn veg to a meal and eating veg. So I'd rather get some more damn carbs in and smash them out instead. But just realised we left the porridge in the microwave. I'll get that bad boy out now. This right here is the perfect consistency. Look at this. Perform vanilla cream flavour. Honestly slaps. So we get a scoop of this in. Scoop of that in. And then what I do is I have 20 grams. 20 grams of this golden syrup on. And then I mix it all together. Honestly, unreal scram for the morning. You can't beat it. It's super, super tasty. But I'll sit down now and I'll have this. But yeah, I'll mix all this together. God, this is the perfect breakfast for me. Keeps me full for long. And nice, like, especially on like a cold morning, it's nice to get some warm food in, you know. I got to go shopping today as well because I'm out of food in some things. But I feel like this is like the perfect bulking meal, to be honest. 200 grams of oats. So, like, dense, good carbs, good fats, mixed with protein powder. It's just a perfect meal. Perfect meal. But thoroughly enjoyed this one. Look at the consistency of that. Quality. That's exactly how you want it. If you can, what I used to do is when I was working like long days, I'd used to like make a shake and blend it all up. So I'd drink it, which is obviously nice, but super time efficient. So much more like time efficient than making a bowl. But I like having a bowl now. Tastes so nice. Tastes so much better. Obviously it takes longer, but yeah, that's so good. Like the vanilla ice cream mixed with the porridge, mixed with the golden syrup. Unreal, man. Give them slow releasing carbs ready for the day ahead. I'll head out on another walk in a minute and then check in with clients. Time to smash it today. They need anything for me to do, I'll sort that for them right away. Make sure they're all set up for the day. And then maybe do some lives and then gym. Probably going to start hitting, since I'm getting up earlier sessions instead of late night evenings, because, man, when I take pre at like 8 p.m. at night, I can't sleep till like 3:30. I genuinely can't. So, bun that. I'm going to take it early doors. Leaves me free for the rest of the day so I can really crack on with my other stuff I want to do. Because I've got a lot I want to achieve this year. But yeah, best part of the day, this. Gets you set up right for the day, started right for the day. Super good, nutritious meal. And keeps you warm first thing in the morning when it's chilly. But yeah, I'll finish this. And I'll see you guys at the next meal. I'll jot the calories down for this as well. Calories for this meal and then total calories for the day. I got you. Just finishing up this here. Got to look a bit retarded there. Food is fuel, guys. Food is fuel. You want to have the best workouts, have the most energy. Food is number one. Food is everything. It's so important that you're eating nutrient-dense, good quality foods. Good fats, good proteins, good carbs. That is what's going to keep you full throughout the day, especially carbs. You want to have your carb count super low, obviously, when you're cutting. It's kind of a must, but man, you should be full of beans during the off season when you've got all this food. Obviously, I know the heavier you can get, the more sluggish you can become. However, that's just a staple, man. That's just a staple, but it's super important how you set up your meals for the day. And and how like you prioritise your meals around working out. This is a meal I like to have first thing in the morning. Slow releasing carbs, helps me feel energized throughout the day. And then like sugars, fast acting carbs, that sort of stuff before training, so they get into the bloodstream. Yeah, it's all important adding up in. Having this with water, I probably have, if I was to guess, maybe 4 or 5 litres a day of water. I have 2 electrolyte scoops. I haven't actually had one yet. Just because when I go outside, I'll have it then. And then I have one when I work out as well. Electrolytes so important for me because I'm someone who suffers with migraines. So staying on top of hydration is key, literally key for me. But I'm going to finish this up and then I'm going to get cracking. The time has come. It's time to eat again. Again, I've ran some errands already. I'm hungry already. This is pre-workout meal. 3 crumpets with about 20 grams of jam. And then 1 pancake with a little bit of maple syrup. Fast-acting carbs, all that stuff. And then 2 squares bars. So this is my pre-workout meal. This is what I have every single day before pre-workout. Fast-acting carbs, sugars. Get it all in the system, ready for a crazy-ass pump. So with the crumpets, I have 3 crumpets, jam, and a bit of salt on them. 2 squares bars. And these little pancakes. Only one pancake. I don't want to be too fat. But a lot of carbs here. Mainly carbs, not really much protein in this. Mainly just going for carbs and sugars. Get that all pumped into the system so then we're ready for a crazy-ass pump and some good energy levels. Then I'll have my pre-workout. I have Dark Stims Pre, which I'll show you in the car that I have when I get there. But big leg day going down today, so we got to be fueled up right. I'm feeling good. It's my first day back training legs in a week because I've had a week off due to my injury, but I'll get these crumpets made, squares bars, protein pancakes, and we'll get into it, baby. Oh, you know, I'm not much of a big country fan, but this Luke Combs song, Combs, however you say his name, I like it. Luke, I like it. Right, this is what we got going on here. I can hear you tossing, turning, wishing you were kissing me. Rate my singing, guys. Right. Do. Oh, so we got this. Next to you, wide awake, I dream of you. And then we got a bit of salt. Help with that pump, baby. Yeah. As Ronnie Coleman would say, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Do. Oh, absolutely torn this pancake apart. Do. In a hotel room. The morning light. Do. Right. It's a bit dark, isn't it? There we go. Right. This is the pre-workout meal. 2 squares bars, pancakes, 3 crumpets. I'll leave the calories down below somewhere here in total calories for the day. Currently, 11 a.m. So, what I'll quickly do is quickly check in with all the clients, make sure they're all good, reply to the ones that have already trained, and then it's time to go to the gym. Leg day. Big leg day going down, so we've got to make sure we're fueled properly. Look, obviously it's not water. Obviously it's not the most nutritious meal, you know. Like, It's not stupidly nutritious, but it's a lot of carbs and good sugars. So fast-acting sugars and carbs. I mean, it's clearly doing something right. I'm in the best bulk I've ever been in my life. I'm feeling good, full of energy. I'm probably looking my best ever at this weight. So, God, it's all going right somewhere. But yeah, this is a great pre-workout. A lot of carbs, a lot of sugars. Exactly what I want before I train legs. I need all the energy I can get. I want to be up for it as best as possible, especially when I'm lifting weights I've not lifted before. Progressive overload's key. It's important I get in these carbs. Right. Of course, people might look at it and think and hate it and be like, well, that's not the cleanest meal ever. I'm on just under 5,000 calories. You know, I've got to get in food somehow. And this shit's not too expensive. I don't want to be spending peas on high premium meats and all this shit. Like, no, well, I would, but yeah, this works for me. And ultimately, you got to pick foods you enjoy. You got to pick foods you enjoy having. If you're out on a diet or you're eating stuff you don't like, you're not going to stick for it for that long. Let's be honest there. You've got to have foods that you enjoy. And that's how you're going to make progress. A bit like training program. If you don't enjoy a training program, you're not going to stick to it. If you enjoy a training program, you're going to stick to it. It's just basics, you know. But what I'll do now is I'll finish this meal up. And then we'll get on our way to have hit a leg session. I'll have pre-workout on the way and I'll listen to some tunes. Come on, vibes are high, baby. Vibes are high. Just finished up training legs. This is my maybe 2 to 3 times a week I go and get these foods. £22 is all it costs from Lidl. And look what I got. Bread. I quite like this seeded one for some reason. Eggs. Staple, you know the score. Crumpets. Frosties. You know, we go through half a box of these a day. Half a box a day on them bad boys. Oat milk. Pancakes. Orange juice. Squares bars. Egg whites. Protein wraps. And these Italian chicken chapalitas, however you say it. £22 for all this scran. Look, everything. Everything I need. All here. And that cost me 22 quid. 22 quid for all that. I'm telling you, bulking when going somewhere like this isn't too bad. It's not too bad. I'd probably go here 2, maybe 3 times a week. So I reckon like my weekly shop, not including supplements, is 60 to 70 pounds, which I don't think is too bad, to be fair. Considering I'm not eating out, you know, you can go out and spend that on food. So smash legs. Now it's time to feast, baby. So 250 grams. 250 grams in that bad boy. 250 grams of cereal. As you can see, I have to use a damn mixing bowl, man. Damn mixing bowl. But I've shaken the oat milk up. 250 milligrams of this. 250 mil. 250 grams, sorry. Get up a total of 500. And then I fill the rest up with water, and then mix it with my vanilla ice cream protein. Slaps. Absolutely slaps. So that's how it's looking with that. I'll fill it up with water, and then I'll get the protein mixed in. Know what you're thinking? Water with cereal. That sounds disgusting, but trust me, with the protein powder in, a scoop of the protein powder, unbelievable. Scoop in. Perform. Best protein in the game. Do I actually have a code for Perform? Feel 25 for 25% off at checkout. Crazy. And then you mix it all in. Tastes unreal. It's like vanilla ice cream cereal. Over the end of the bowl. Light work, man. Didn't even touch the sides. Still hungry. More food. Someone bring me more food, man. In like that. Oh, really want the right side. 40-min jobs are good. Right, as you can see, I'm a little tired. These are the wraps here. La La Land. I'm in La La Land, guys. Right, the lights are dimmed. It's time to chill now. The time is 11 o'clock, so time to get final meal in. As you can see, I'm a little sleepy this time of night, a bit tired. It's that time now, man. It's that time. But what we got here is we got final meal's the biggest, so 6 toast, 4 eggs, 100ml egg whites, half a can of beans. And then we good, baby. So we got 100ml of egg whites. Get these bad boys from Little Egg Whites, game changing, super low fat. It's spilling all over the place, to be fair. Right, 100ml egg whites. And then we got 4 eggs. I put a tiny bit of oat milk in with these as well. Do. Hope you don't think that you're the only one. So relaxing this time of night. Right, so that's that done. Mix this bad boy together. Light work. A bit of this oat milk. That'll do the job nicely. Pour that. Get that heat on. Get them eggs in. We come straight over here. I get 2 of these like seedless breads in and then 2 Warburtons. I just like to mix it up, to be fair. So I get 2 of them in. Do. 2 of them in. On. Both on 3. In they go. Half a can of beans in there. 2 minutes will do the job. And then we'll all be ready shortly. And this is how it looks. Bit of salt. I have 2 more toasts as well. But I'll probably have some ketchup and mayo on it. Go on. Right, so this is the final meal of the day. Honestly, my favourite meal. I absolutely love this meal, man. As you know, it's a lot of food throughout the day, but you got to eat big to get big. Yeah, I might be lacking some nutrients here and there, but you got to enjoy the food you're eating as well. And that greens products help because I want to be forcing like carbs at the minute. I will get back to eating healthy. Well, I guess it's not like bad. It's not bad. I'm not super high fats or anything. Like it's high protein, good carbs. But yeah, it's working for me at the minute. Everything's going down well, so I can't complain, man. But it's an elite meal, this. Absolutely elite. So we'll get dug into this. I'll scan this. I'll give you the rundown after. We'll leave the calories in this meal as well. We'll ping them up. So, yeah, we'll give the total calories at the end. As you can see. Light work that was. Now orange juice. That's it. Full day of eating. in the life of me, trying to put on as much size as I can. I just feel so dazed at the end of the day just because I've been so full on all day. And then when finally it's all quiet, just like in my own little dreamland. Own little dreamland. But that was a full day of eating with me. I'll do another one next week Sunday. I'm going to change my diet around next week. Just because I feel like I'll probably go back to like proper bodybuilding diet. Not that this isn't, like still eating well and stuff's doing the job, but it's messing with my skin a little bit, I feel like, this diet. Whether it might maybe slightly too many sugars or so and so, but I'll swap some things out. The reason I changed out for oat milk is I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant, or I struggle with like normal milk. But good amount of carbs, just under 900 grams, just over 200 grams of protein, and around 80 grams of fat. So what I might do, I'll probably slightly drop that fat. If I get that fat to around 60 grams, and then really just focus on pushing carbs, I feel like that'll massively change my physique as well, just coming from like cleaner foods. Not that I've eaten like bad, but like cleaner foods, you know. Whether I swap out something for something or, yeah, I'll have a look around and I'll have a shop. I actually enjoy having a look around and changing my diet from time to time. It keeps things entertaining. Don't get me wrong, same calories and same macros, but different foods. Doesn't get boring then, but I'll look at changing that. It's Thursday today. I'll look at changing that for Monday. So I'll change it for Monday. And then maybe next week I'll do another full day of eating. Might be quite similar in a few things, but different in others. But that was my full day of eating. Appreciate you guys for watching. That's what I'm doing to get as strong and as big as possible right now. That's how many calories I'm on. I'll do the total set amount of calories for the day. Somewhere here. So not bad, easy work. At no point I'm like full throughout the day. I'm always pretty damn good. So yeah, can't complain. I'm feeling good, but appreciate you guys, everyone who likes, comments, subs. Love guys, and catch you on the next one, baby.